Welcome back, everybody. Today we find ourselves on the beautiful Penang Island in Malaysia. That's right, we're back in Southeast Asia. And while here, we had the opportunity to stay at the Olive Tree Hotel. And in this video, we're going to tell you all about it. Now, to get started, let's talk a little bit about how to get to the island. So the island is on the west side of the country, and you can either fly into KL and then drive up and maybe go across on a ferry or the bridge, or you can fly directly into Penang itself. It does have an international airport, although there aren't a large number of direct flights there. If you can get a flight there, strongly recommended. But if you have to fly into KL, you can do that and then take a short hop over, or like I said, take another means to get the 5 or 6 hours over to the island. The hotel itself is located on the south side of the island, so it's not up in Georgetown, which is kind of the large metro center, but it is a little bit south of that. The great part about that, though, is that it is extremely close to the airport. So if you are coming in from the airport, it's really easy to get there. Now, another thing to note is that this is not a coastal hotel. This is actually inland. So this isn't like a beach resort. I think most people that stay here, or at least a large number of them, are coming to the area for business or to attend a convention at the Spice Convention Center. And that is a beautiful facility, and it's right across the street from this hotel. So this hotel is in a great location if you need to go to the Spice Convention Center. Arriving at the hotel is very easy, right? So there's a turn off of the road and you can drive up, and there's a location where you can hop out of your vehicle and take out your bags. It's covered, makes it very easy to transfer into the hotel. Once you're in, reception is right at the front door, so you don't have to walk very far to get there. Check-in is the typical kind of Southeast Asia check-in. You show your passport and they'll handle all of the paperwork and then give you your keys. The hotel has 5 different room types: executive suite rooms, executive deluxe rooms, olive deluxe rooms, premier deluxe, and then the standard deluxe room. I got to stay in a standard deluxe room, which is the lowest of the rooms in the hierarchy, I guess you'd say. However, it was quite fine and great for my needs. They provide water, so they're really trying to move away from single-use plastic containers in Malaysia, so you'll find a water dispenser for that. It's not built into the plumbing of the hotel, so I think this is kind of a retrofit idea, but it's nice that there's always plenty of drinking water in the room. Now, you don't want to drink water out of the tap in Malaysia, just like the rest of Southeast Asia, but the drinking water they provided, I used a lot of and had absolutely no problems with. Depending on the side of the hotel you're on, you'll have a different view. My view is quite nice. You can see the mountains, you can see the rest of the metro area, so that's quite pleasing. Air conditioning worked really great. It was nice and cold. Hot water was plentiful, no problems there. The bed was quite firm, so if you're looking for a softer mattress, it might be different in different rooms, but the room that I had did have quite a firm mattress. So if you want a firm one, it's going to be great. However, if you like a softer mattress, it might not be your cup of tea. For dining, there are 2 different facilities at the hotel: the Sela Cafe and the Suka Restaurant. The Suka Restaurant is where they do their buffet breakfast every day, and I found the buffet to be quite nice. It's not the largest, most extensive buffet that I've eaten at before. However, it did check all the boxes, and it did have a soup station, and that's near and dear to my heart. So any buffet that does have a soup station is going to be a winner for me. The Sela Cafe is located on the ground level just to the left of check-in, and this is open from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. It has a varied menu. You can get lunch, breakfast, dinner, different kind of things. Also, if you want to stop by and pick up a soda or something like that to take up to your room, you can purchase those there as well. It's a casual kind of dining environment, so you can come as you are. In addition to the items that I've discussed, the Olive Tree also has a nice gym and a nice pool. There is no on-site spa, though, so if you're looking for spa services, you'll have to look elsewhere. There's also indoor covered parking if you bring a vehicle, so it's a nice amenity to have for those that bring a vehicle. Now for my final thoughts about the Olive Tree Hotel. Had a really great stay there. I really enjoyed it. I was actually in town to attend a convention that was right across the street. So for me, it was very, very convenient, and the price is really, really good. The hotel is conveniently located by a number of other restaurants and shopping locations. So if you don't have what you need in the hotel, you can either walk or take a taxi and get to pretty much anything that you need in just a couple of minutes. The cost of the hotel is very good, so it's not super expensive at all. The only downsides, not even really downsides, but the only thing that I would comment on is that the hotel isn't brand new. However, it's very well maintained, and the staff keeps everything very clean. The dining areas, my room, everything was in very nice condition, very well kept. And I didn't have any kind of concerns around cleanliness while I stayed there, which is a big bonus, right? I really appreciate a hotel that has a great staff that takes care of it. Outside of that, the staff was always very congenial. Always spoke to the doorman out front and the staff behind the desk as I walked through, which is also a big plus, and a big thanks to the Olive Tree for having such a great staff. All right, that closes things out for the Olive Tree Hotel review. Thanks so much for watching. Remember, like and subscribe, ring the bell. And, if you're thinking about taking a trip to Southeast Asia, here's another video that you might want to watch. So check this one out as well. But remember, subscribe first and stay tuned, as that will have more content covering this area in the future. Thanks so much, and we'll see you in the next adventure.